Welcome to another episode of our leadership video series, where we interview leaders who are shaping the workplace culture and inspiring others through their journeys. Today, we're joined by Johanna Montas Arias, Benefits Coordinator and Employee Engagement Specialist at Elkhart Community Schools. Johanna has grown from frontline roles in customer service and administration into leadership in HR and employee engagement, where she now plays a key role in supporting and motivating employees. In our conversation, she shares her insights on leadership, mentorship, and the power of authentic connection as a bilingual Latina professional. Let's dive in. You've grown from frontline roles in customer service and administration into leadership in HR and employee engagement. Looking back, what experiences most shaped the way you lead today?
I believe my journey began when I migrated from the Dominican Republic to the United States at the age of 12 without knowing any English at all. Those first few years were challenging. I often stayed quiet in school because I was afraid people will make fun of my accent. One person who actually changed everything for me was my ESL teacher, who believed in me and encouraged me to find my voice. At 16, I started working at Burger King alongside my mother. Back home, she had been a teacher, but in the US, because of the language barrier, she was forced to start all over working in factories, cleaning, and taking fast food jobs to support our family. Watching her sacrifice everything with strength and dignity taught me the value of perseverance, humility, and of course, purpose. Those lessons continue to shape how I approach my work today. I try to do it with empathy, gratitude, and the commitment to making others feel seen, supported, and valued, as I believe I've seen my mom throughout the years.
As a benefits coordinator and employee engagement specialist, you're directly influencing workplace culture. From your perspective, what role does leadership play in creating a culture where employees feel both supported and motivated?
I believe it begins with making people feel that they matter, not just as an employee, but as an individual. My mother experience again reminds me every day that people bring so much more than just what's written in their resume or on the application. When we take time to listen, to offer support, and value people for who they are, we create an environment where they can actually thrive their best. Support doesn't always have to be a grand gesture. Often it's found in everyday interaction, like answering our questions with a patient, checking in when someone seems overwhelmed, or just celebrating small wins. When people feel valued, they're more engaged, more confident, and more motivated to do their best work every day.
You've also been a mentor in past roles. How has mentorship, both giving and receiving it, impacted your leadership journey, and why do you think mentorship is so important in the workplace?
Well, mentorship has a profound impact on my life. My ESL teacher was one of the first people who believed in me, helping me navigate not only a new language, but also a new culture, a sense of identity. My mother has also been a lifelong mentor through her resilience and courage, showing me that strength isn't just about achieving success, but also showing up with purpose, no matter the circumstances or even the position you hold. Those experiences taught me how transformative support and encouragement can be. They are the reason I strive to be a source of guidance and positivity for those around me, to listen, to share what I have learned, and to remind others of their potential. Mentorship isn't about just having all the answers, it's about walking alongside someone as they discover their own.
As a Latino professional and bilingual leader, how has your background influenced the way you approach leadership and connection with employees?
Well, my background shapes everything about how I connect with people. As an immigrant, I understand what it is like to feel out of place, to overcome language barriers, and to work harder to prove yourself. Those experiences taught me to approach others with empathy and patience, because you never truly know the challenges someone might be facing outside of work. Being bilingual allows me to communicate across languages, but being bicultural helps me connect across experiences. I value building trust, creating an inclusive environment, because I believe representation truly matters. So I take pride in showing others that you can bring your authentic self, your culture, and your value into leadership, but mostly making sure everyone, regardless of their background or position, feel respected and that their contribution have a value in this world.
For people just starting their careers in HR or leadership, what's one piece of advice you wish you had known earlier that you'd like to pass on?
Never underestimate the value of your story. For a long time, I saw my accent and background as an obstacle, but now I understand that they are my greatest strength. They taught me resilience, adaptability, and compassion for others, qualities that matter in every workplace, no matter where you go. I often think of my mother's journey, a teacher in the Dominican Republic who started over in a new country doing jobs far below her qualifications. And I am reminded that no job is ever too small and no starting point is insignificant. Every experience builds character and purpose. My advice is to embrace your journey, stay true to who you are, and trust that every step is preparing you to make an impact in this world and wherever you go.